Okay, these are a series of basic Yurchenko drills that emphasize the board contact. This is after you've done all the round off work. Then focusing on the body contact with the upper body and then holding the shape. So Lexi's going to start off and show you with one of the, what I feel is one of the best board drills, so kids pay attention to the contact and rising. We're going to do that one more time. She showed you the wrong way first, which is to kick the legs up. This time you're going to see her keep her legs all the way together with her hips flat as she rebounds up. Still kick the leg. Amelia, let's have Amelia do it. The reason they kick the leg is because they're piked and not using the board. Correct, correct. The purpose of keeping the legs together is so that they finish with their hips flat. What do kids like to do? They like to pike right off of the board. All right, this is part 2 of the drill circuit. Brianna's going to show you, this would be coming off the floor from the round off, getting back quickly, blocking with straight arms and standing up. We'll watch that one more time. Make sure that the shoulders and the armpits are flat and the hips are open right there and then up. And then this just is a drill to emphasize, first of all, notice that her arms are at front middle. I do not let them swing down. They have to plie and go straight down so they work on opening the hips and not swinging. Open and hold. All right, one more time. Very nice. This is the contact position. Hips flat and open. Very good. All right, now I'm going to show you a couple kids going through the circuit. This is how we warm up vault after we do several of the round off rebounds up to the horse. Then we do the timers over the barrel to a stand. And then you'll notice as soon as they come down, they automatically go right to the next station. And you can set up as many stations based on the number of kids. But make sure when you set up the stations that the athletes know exactly what you're emphasizing and why they're doing that particular drill. Cassie, let's do that again. If you notice, she did the pike forward and then she over-rotated because she whipped. I really want them to keep the shoulders up. That's correct. And then there was the better shape. All right, Amelia? To a stand. Okay, if they're flying backwards like that, the wrong part of that drill is that she was so slow coming on that she had to whip off. What they want to do is they want to try to have quick board horse contact. Lexi? We're not trying to go backwards. We're trying to go up. That's correct. Landing on the barrel, as you'll see in our next drill. Lexi, you want to go ahead and tip it up? After they can clear the barrel, and the goal is to land close to the barrel, not flying backwards, because we want the shoulders to rise and the snap under for rotation. The long flat vaults that land on the rear end, you'll see hand contact is late. They come off the horse late, and then therefore there's no rise. Okay. Jet is going to show you a drill that really emphasizes this exercise. Getting off the board horse and actually landing standing on top of the barrel. That was an excellent drill. And Brianna will show you the same thing. Listen to the rhythm of the board horse. Correct. And as you can see, they are going to do that. They are going to slide off, so make sure you have everything set up properly. All right, Cassie? These are all different styles of bodies and round-offs. Now, Cassie struggles with this because she doesn't turn over the board horse. So if you noticed, her hands were on the very back side of the horse. The area in front of the brown, the dark brown, up about a foot is about where their hand contact should be. All right, Amelia? That's correct. The quicker and earlier they get off, the better the vault is going to have power upward. Excellent. And those are some basics for your Chenkos.